Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy Vishu to all the Malayalis. And today's dish is the last dish in the Sadya series, and it is a Payasam. So we are going to make Palada Payasam today. For that we require milk. I've already boiled the milk and kept it ready. We'll need condensed milk. And of course we need rice ada. This you can buy in packet. There are two types of ada. There's the big one which is used to make the payasam called ada pradaman, and this is the one which is used for palada. These are small, very small bits of rice. Okay. Apart from this, we'll need some water and some ghee, which I'll tell you when to use as we progress into the recipe. Now I am making a very easy sort of recipe because I don't want to spend too much time in front of the stove on a festival day. So if you are somebody like me who likes to make payasam the faster way, then you can follow my recipe. So let's get into the process. So in here I've got 2 to 3 cups of water and I'm going to boil that. I'm using the induction cooker today. Because it's faster on an induction. So you can see the water's come to a boil in a minute. Now what we do is we add the ada into the boiling water, and then we are going to switch off the gas and let it sit in it with a closed lid. We have to let it sit for 15 minutes. I'm just making it come to a boil. And that's done. Switch off, and I'm going to keep it aside for 15 minutes with a lid. So after 15 minutes, the ada is done. What I've done is I've washed it under cold water, drained it. That is, I used a sieve to drain all the water out of it, and I've taken it in this vessel. To this I've added 2 tablespoons of ghee. Now we're going to put this back on the stove and we're going to just saute this ada till it turns a light pink in color. So let's do that now. I've got the pan on fire. Switch on the stove on a low heat. We're just going to cook this ada for some time. When you're sauteing this, it will give out a very nice aroma of the ada cooking in the ghee. Now you can see a slight change in color. Keep stirring it without taking the ladle off. That's enough. So we remove this from the fire. So in here I've got a liter of full fat milk. You have to use full fat milk if you want a good payasam. So I had already boiled the milk. Now we are again going to bring this to a boil. So let's switch on the stove. Make sure you're stirring the milk continuously because we don't want it to catch at the bottom of the pan because it will spoil the milk totally. Now you can see it's come to a boil. Now you add in 1 cup of water. I'm adding warm water to speed up the cooking process. Water has come to a boil. We are now going to add the ada. into the milk. Now we have to cook this ada in the milk. Now, if you've noticed in the ingredients list, I did not mention any sugar. That's because since I'm using condensed milk and it has got an enormous amount of sugar in it, I'll be just using that for sweetening the payasam. If you like your payasam really sweet, you can add sugar after the ada is cooked. This is the only process which takes time, getting the milk reduced. The rest of the things you can do in 5 to 10 minutes time. Only 15 minutes time required for the ada to soak in water. And this we'll have to cook for another 15 minutes. I've been stirring this for around 15 minutes, and you can see that the ada has come to the surface slightly, which means it's cooked. Now we're going to bring the fire down and add in the condensed milk. Again, bring the fire up. Mix it well. I've just added half a tin of the condensed milk, just checking if it's sweet enough. Adding the rest. Now here you can check the sweetness of the payasam. If you feel it's not sweet enough for you, just add a little sugar according to your taste. I'm going to switch off the gas, and that's your Palada Payasam ready. It should have taken approximately 35 to 45 minutes for me to make the payasam. What you could do is, while you're making the rest of the dishes, just soak the ada in boiling water, and by the time you're ready to make the payasam, the ada will be done. Then you go ahead and make this in another 30 to 45 minutes. It will save you a lot of time. This is not going to look like the pink Palada Payasam that everybody talks about. This is going to look white. because the pink color comes from reducing the milk or making it caramel and adding into it. So I'm going to leave it this way. This tastes equally good. So do try this at home and let me know how you found it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.